Yeah, boy, BX Fit in New York City, repping the BX Boogie Down Bronx, here with another YouTube video for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers to this channel. I do this so I could give you my unadulterated experiences in health and weight loss, just being physical, healthy, and all that jazz. But thank you so much. Continue to make this channel grow. I'm just here to show love and give love and just be a loving person. And well, anyway, that's about it for that. This is a video about my first experience doing a 24-hour fast and loving it. I tell you, it was an experience. I did it on Friday. I'm going to go pick up my daughters from the University of Albany. And basically, I had a few beverages with me. I had some tea and I had a green supplement. I also made myself some healthy greens, which consisted of kale, mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. The kale was fresh, the broccoli was not, it was frozen, and the Brussels sprouts were frozen. I thawed them out, and I just had it with me on my journey because it's best to have it and not need it, and then if you don't have it, then you're going to need it. So it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. So I wanted some food. I was not going on the premise of doing a 24-hour fast. I was just doing my regular 16 and 8 or other protocols that I follow. But as you can see, man, my skin is getting clear as a motherfucker because of, one, incorporating more water. And I was drinking a ton of water, well, more than usual. I won't say a ton, but more than usual that I was drinking. But I also had a green supplements with me, and I like to share them with you today. So here it goes. I had some chlorella, if you can see that. I had some wheatgrass juice powder, according to Dr. Berg. If you could check his YouTube channel, he's a big keto and greens person, I would say specialist. Then I had some organic raw barley grass juice, if you can see that. Boom. Next one, I had some spirulina, superfood. All these are from, most of them is from Vitacourse. The wheatgrass juice powder was from Roots Squared. I also had some chlorella. I did the chlorella already. Yeah, anyway, I have 2 bottles. As you can see, I'm going through them shits. Yes, I am. And I also have green matcha tea. And last but not least, some moringa powder. Now, all these things are high in chlorophyll, oxygenates the blood, and so on and so forth. Does it tell me the basic, like for the spirulina, I'm going to tell you the phytonutrients it has in it. Boom, it says vitamin K, carotenoids, phytoscience, blue peptide, chlorophyll, and GLA, which stands for gamma linolenic acid, omega 6. Now for the chlorella, it just says it gives me my 35 for 1 teaspoon. It gives me 35% of my iron. It gives me 60% of my vitamin A, and it gives me 130% for my vitamin C, and this is this bitch right here, chlorella. Love you, girl. Anyways, moving right along. The green tea, matcha. It says 10 times more potent, and it has 137 times more EGCG. That's the active ingredient in green tea. And it gives me a whole host of stuff. It has 4 grams of carbohydrates, less than 2 grams of sugar, less than 1 gram of dietary fiber, less than 1 gram of protein, 3 milligrams of vitamin C, so it gives me 4%. So actually, you read the other one, it gives me enough vitamin C. It gives me 3% of vitamin A, tannin, orica, and a whole other of polyphenols and stuff like that. Good as fuck. Anyway, next is the green magma. It gives me vitamin A, 20% of my vitamin A, as you can see with the other one. So for those that are taking supplements through pills and stuff like that, man, get the powder, get your greens in your diet. It helps you go to the bathroom. It gives you the vitamins, the minerals, all the stuff that you need, and a degree of protein. So for you vegans or vegetarians out there, I'm doing my share, all right? So in the green magma, moving right along, and I want to proceed, it gives me 4 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of protein, again, 20% of my vitamin A. So I'm getting almost 100% of the daily value of my vitamin A. Vitamin C, 15%. So then again, you saw another thing that had my vitamin C in it. Vitamin K has folic acid, a B vitamin. Calcium, I get 4% of calcium, get 2% of iron. So therefore, I get enough iron going into my system. It has magnesium and potassium. I get 4%. I get 6% of my potassium and 4% of my magnesium. Next, the wheatgrass juice powder. Here we go. Vitamin A, 4%, calcium, 4%, iron, 6%. So I'm getting a degree of my iron, because iron is what you need for the blood, baby. You know what I mean? 1 gram of carbohydrates and 1 gram of sugar. So this has a degree of sugar in it. So if you're watching your sugar, tracking the macros, be aware of what you're putting in your freaking bodies. Next, which is on deck, it's going to be the organic moringa powder. Bow. So now, this says no GMO. It states in the front, I get my 15% of vitamin A. So already I'm getting all the vitamin A that I need, all the beta carotene. Iron, 8%, so I'm getting a degree of iron in it. This is for 2 teaspoons of this though. 2 teaspoons. I have another powder. I have a kale powder in the. So if I didn't want to eat or drink, if I didn't want to eat, I could drink my vegetables. Then, as you saw all the greens, I have some reds. And it says the Power Beets. I got this bitch from BJ's. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, this has 15 calories, 2 grams of carbohydrates, less than 1 gram of dietary fiber. It has 100% of vitamin C. Vitamin C is very needed. It's an antioxidant. Magnesium, I get 5%. And so there you have it. Those are the juices that I took with me, but I did not drink them. I was drinking predominantly my water and a tea that I made at home, which had some parsley, some fresh parsley, some lemon zest, some fresh ginger root shredded, and some, I'm going to show you the green tea that I purchased from the Boogie Down. And it's pretty cheap, economical, but it came from China, so I'm not too sure about, getting shit from China. Because sometimes they be making some fake shit. I don't know, but Green tea, baby, 100% natural. Au natural. So therefore, I have my green tea. Had 2 bags, and I was drinking no sugar. I didn't even put no freaking stevia in that bitch. I just drank. Oh, listen, I was having such a good time and I had some black coffee. So the last time I ate, when I started the fast, it was at 6:30 p.m. That was my last meal for the day. I got back home from doing all this traveling. I even worked out. Tell you what I did for the workout was I did 20 minutes of interval training on the elliptical. Then I have a boxing bag in the gym. I hit the bag for 10 minutes. But I was doing minute on, 30 seconds off. So it took me more than 10 minutes. Then I sat down on the bike for another 10 minutes to de-stress. Then I went downstairs for 5 minutes. I breathed. I tried to lower my cortisol because I heard that the degree of cardio raises your cortisol. So and I'm going to stress myself with the weights. But I did a moderate weight lifting. I did a total body. I did some upper and lower single leg squats on the machine, and then I did some lunges and some lat pull downs. Not in that order, not in that order, not in that order. However, that's what I've done. I did a little bit of that, did some chest, and I did resistance training for 30 minutes. This is the longest video that I have because I wanted to give you all this information. These are the supplements that I took. Hopefully you implement them in yours. Tell me, what supplements do you take when you're fasting or breaking a fast? And tell me how much you love this video. Have a great day. This is BX Fit. Continue making big things happen. Have a great day. Peace.